Hey everyone, it's Jay again, and I am playing for the first time ever Cherry Tree High Comedy Club. I have absolutely no idea what to expect from this game, but I don't know if I want to take it out or not, but it was in a humble bundle, and it was really cheap, and it was to help support a charity, and I was like, you know what, sure, let me pick it up, and I did pay like the whole amount so that I could get all the games from it. So maybe I'll be playing a few games from it. We'll see. I'm trying to play some more Steam games, especially right now with my Facebook being blocked. Man, the music is really loud to me. I wonder if I can turn it down at all. Let's see here. Okay, that's the lowest I can get it down to. So alright, new game I've never played before, so I have no idea what to expect. And that's the way I like to play my games here, so start a new game? How do I... Oh, I hit enter. Okay. So it looks like I don't really use the mouse much in this game. Maybe. Phew, that was great! What was great? Nothing... Oh, this is about like a rice omelet on the way home from school. You have no idea how much I missed these while I was away adventuring. Talking, Homie and Maru. Maru? Homie? Hey, Homie? It's probably Hoemi. No? Anyway, thanks, hold on. You have some ketchup on you. There, so how was school? I bet you secretly missed it during your month away. Can't get anything past you, Dr. Watson. So I brought it up with those guys again, but boy, did that backfire. Talk about a major miscalculation. What do you mean by it, and who are those guys? Wait, is this about the school club you wanted to start? You asked the council for permission. Did something happen? You can say that. Old Chi-Chi summoned me, and we ended up fighting and everything. You got into a fight with Chitose again? I guess she really does have something against you. Yeah, she was probably just jealous of my stunningly good looks. Well, she can be very competitive. Wait, you're kidding, right? Well, I guess she might resent all the things that we did to each other back when we were kids. Flipping up skirts, putting frogs into each other's shoes, spoiling the ends of mystery novels, stuff like that. Man, we really did pick on each other constantly. It was prank or be pranked. You guys had quite the rivalry. But how did your comedy club petition turn out? You really want to know? Well... What in the world? Yeah, Chi-Chi. How many times am I supposed to tell you? Would you please stop calling me by that ridiculous and childish name? Address me properly as either Chitose or Miss Karasayuma, not by some nickname you've made up. Aw, lighten up. You used to like it when I made up nicknames for you. That was then, and this is now. To think we were friends even for a second puts a blemish on my otherwise perfect life. Come on, you really didn't mean that. You don't really mean that. Don't tell me you lost your sense of humor when you became all high and mighty. Or perhaps it's all a rebellious phase. Well, what do you want? A lady's time is precious, you know. Perhaps it would be so were you a lady, but your foolish expression says otherwise. Okay. That was unnecessary, I think. About the proposal you brought before the student council this morning. I can't make heads or tails of it. Seriously? It's a request to form a new school club, duh. CTHCC. Sigh. And so, another harebrained idea surfaces. Even the very name is incomprehensible. Haha, I guess you never heard of the school legend. Legend? What legend? You know the really popular stand-up comedy duo, the Grinmeisters? They were students at this very school. Can you guess what they did while they were here? Yep, they were in the CTHCC. When I discovered that, I was psyched. Ah, I do remember. The Cherry Tree High School High Comedy Club. I heard that those two were core of the club, and it fell apart after when they graduated. I heard that they caused a lot of trouble. Well, whatever. I'm going to resurrect the CTHCC, and I'm going to do it with a bang. I'll follow the Grimmeisters' footsteps and form the second female comedy duo to debut from this school. By the way, for the club meeting room, that little office at the side of the gym would be just fine. First things first, before the matter of meeting rooms, your application. Club President Marisu... Club President Meru Hibisu, Vice President Hoemi Nanaho. Is that it? You two are the sole members of this club? You'll need 2 members for a comedy duo, duh, Chi-Chi. It's just Hosei, and duh to you. Nowadays, new clubs require a minimum of 5 founding members. Got that? 5 members. What? Why 5? It's so unfair. It's to keep the number of clubs to a manageable amount. You can be an unofficial club, but you won't be eligible to receive any club funding. Furthermore, you can't get meeting space, among other things. Oh, how terrible. So what will you do now, Mairu? Oh, no way. You have to do something. Come on, we were friends. Hey, let's go. How dare you? Sorry. At any rate, you'll need 5 members if you want to establish a club. We'll accept the new We'll accept new applications through April. So you have until then. I suggest you use your free time wisely. You dare laugh? If you dare to laugh, this isn't a joke. Serves you right. Very well. If this is the challenge the student council wishes, and I accept. You'll see, Chi-Chi. The end of students' council tyranny is at hand, and I shall be the fair, smiling maiden who ends it. The noble battle of the comedy club Operation CTHCC will go down in the annals of... is that annals or annals? I don't know. Annals, I think. Of Cherry Tree Town history forever! Yes, whatever. Good luck with that. So that's what happened. I still can't believe she pulled that one on me so suddenly. That's just plain ruthless. But it wasn't so suddenly. They always announce that rule at this time of year, but you were in and out of school adventuring. Is that right? Anyway, what's important now is that I find 3 more members of our club. 3 more members, our club. So I'm already a member? Have you anyone else in mind yet? It isn't so much if I have anyone in mind as if people I may have in mind are willing to be those people. I'm not sure I completely followed what you just said, but I'll take that to mean no one. To make it worse, this is your last year. If you can't form your club this term, you won't have a second chance. That's just more motivation to succeed. It's like a red flag before a bull in a china shop. Okay. I'm glad to hear that. Well, as long as you're enjoying yourself, that's what's most important, right? You bet, no matter what it is, everything is better with a smile. Oh, a customer. Welcome to Loco Moco. Looks like the afternoon rush is starting. I'll get out of your way. But be sure to come straight back. We have to start planning our strategy. Yes, ma'am. Alright, lots of reading so far. Would you like to view the tutorial, the game tutorial? Unfortunately, I probably should, because I don't really know what to expect in these games recently. I might skip this in the video. We'll see. How to play. Use the left and right cursors to move, up cursor to investigate, enter to talk, and X to open the menu. Okay, so that's kind of weird. Alright, I guess... Okay. Hold enter key while moving to dash. Alright, each day is split into morning, afternoon, and evening. Actions that pass time advance the game to the next time of day. During evenings, they move play to the next day. Most actions will pass time are marked with a green arrow at the bottom of the screen. And game objectives is to recruit 3 new members by April 31st. First, explore various parts of the town. As you talk to the townspeople, you will meet potential recruits. Spending time with potential recruits increases your friendship level. Reach level 5 friendship to recruit them. Choose a chat topic from your repertoire when spending time with people. Each topic can only be used once per person. Watching movies and TV, reading magazines, etc. increases your chat skill, making it easier to raise friend levels. Alright, so I have a fatigue level. Will you even know me? Nah, surely not. Okay. Guys can't help but collect stuff. Some guys even collect rocks. Me, I'm a magazine collector. Latest magazines will come out on Monday the 31st. Come look again, then to find the latest one. Okay. Vending machines, convenience store. Let's go to town. Okay. Cherry Hill Park. I'm assuming the high school would probably be the best place to find people at. To be honest, this is definitely not what I was expecting at all, especially for a Steam game. That's a guy? I look so much like a girl to me. Bookshelf. Nothing interesting here. Table. Okay. Well. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I'm an evening now. Oh no, I don't have a lot of time. I'm probably gonna fail this game. I'm back. Man, something smells good. I had a little music note for smelling good. Where's your dinner? Good timing, I just finished cooking. Want a plate? What's this? I recognize that smug smile. Don't tell me you made lobster thermidor au crevettes with a mornay sauce. You'd think I'd make something that fancy? Hoemi should be back too. Now there's someone who works hard. Ever consider learning from her? Hey, I wasn't exactly goofing off, if that's what you're implying. I was working my part-time jobs. Yeah, sweeping the shrine and making jewelry. Get a real job. There's a word for people who, like you know? You're a moocher. Get out of here and wash up, okay? That's not very nice. As usual, a delicious dinner was had by all that night in the dorm. Ah, I'm so stuffed. She packs away the food that way. Weird. But she never gains a pound. The stew was terrific, but there was something unusual about it that I can't put my finger on. Karoku put some leftover pineapple in it. That's why it was sweet but tangy. I gotta hand it to her. Karoku uses leftovers like an iron chef. Her cooking even makes up for all her other bad habits. Shh, she'll be in hot water if she hears you say that. Do I look like I have a death wish? Well, now that our stomachs are full, to the Myru Cave, Robin. We'll have to strategize. We have strategizing to do. So are there any people in your homeroom who haven't joined a club? You know, I'm not certain, but honestly, I really don't know anyone we could recruit. Really, man, some help you are, Hoemi. What? You haven't come up with anyone either. And you know lots of people. You should easily know 5 you can convince. By this time of the year, pretty much everyone is already in a club. And the people who aren't usually have good reasons not to be. I suppose that's probably true, but I think they're our best shot. You know, you're right. It's worth a try. From the mouth of a Hoemi, off time comes a gem. Okay. I understand what it said, but I may have said it wrong. Let's try to recruit any new students, too. Good call. They'll be the easiest. But remember, how I can be with strangers. I get shy and tongue-tied. Ha ha ha. Yes, a veritable shrinking violet. Hey, what's with all the homework stuff scattered around everywhere? Huh? Oh, I figured I should hit the books. What? Spring break just started. We have more important things to do. Don't tell me you're the type who starts all your holiday assignments on the very first day. Well, yes, and you're the type to leave it all at the last minute and then panic about it, Maru. That's right. You just can't appreciate the thrill of not knowing whether you'll finish in time. But that's your loss. Well, don't come crying to me like the last minute, Maru. Hey, you're still up? Figured you were, with all the racket. What's up, Karuko? Karuko? I forgot to tell you earlier, but a new girl's moving in tomorrow. She'll be your neighbor. Won't that be fun? Ooh, a transfer student? That's awesome. She's a sophomore, just like Koemi. So be sure you're free tomorrow. May I ask why? To help her move in. Why else? I need you two to help her move stuff. Ah, that makes sense. Alright, after all, what else is there to do on a lazy Sunday, right? Plus, someone has to watch out for poor old Kokuru's bad luck. Hey, talking about me behind my back? Anyway, the new girl's arriving in the morning, so no sleeping in, got it? Yes, Karuko, good night. I wonder who she is. Talk about lucky, a transfer student. This is our chance to recruit a new club member. That's exactly what I was thinking. Yep. Alright. I think I'm gonna... You can move between the dorm... Well, let me do the tutorial real quick, since usually the tutorials are pretty quick. As best you can, do homework or call a friend. Whenever you do homework, one homework assignment will be completed. Whenever you call a friend, your friendship level with that person you call will increase slightly. However, you can only call a friend once your friendship level is high enough to obtain their phone number. A table, you can make jewelry or watch TV. When you make jewelry, you perform a simple part-time work, increasing money and fatigue levels. Choosing to watch TV to view the program for that evening and to increase your skill on that chat topic a little. In bed, you can read a magazine or go to bed early. If you're in a magazine, you will read a magazine that you've bought. You can read a magazine any number of times, but the increase in skill level will reduce from the second reading. If you go to bed early, your fatigue level will recover greatly. Going to bed, but can't... Yeah, anyway. I get it. Oops. You can save your progress by talking to Hoome. This is the only save point in the game, so don't forget. I'm actually really glad because I needed to save the game because I think I want to call it quits for now. Let's see here. I'm excited about the new transfer student. Sure, we'll switch dailies. Deputy Hoome will run the club while I spend my time hanging out. It's your club. You're responsible for it. No. Ah, dang it. Talk about today. Alright. Okay. So, this is definitely not what I was expecting at all, honestly. I don't know if you guys like this. If you guys want me to continue playing, let me know in the comment section below. If not, I completely understand and I'll try a different game. But hey, you know, it's nice to try new games, you know, and see what's out there. And that's kind of the whole point of my channel, actually, is to try new games and you know, trying games that try and, you know, point out games that a lot of people don't know yet, and hopefully they'll be fun. But this one hasn't stuck with me too well. Maybe it gets better later on, but at the moment, the graphics and everything and the whole concept is just a little okay. I think if I was like a guy trying to get with girls, it might be a little bit funnier, and things like that would be, you know, then all the sexual tension would be pursuing, and all the comedy like that would be pursuing, and that's what I was kind of expecting when I played this game. There is another game called Cherry Tree High My Girl, and I wonder if that's more similar to what I was expecting. But when I saw the words Comedy Club, I was like, oh, okay, maybe this game is going to be really funny, and that's why I ended up picking it first. But unfortunately, this is how it is. I mean, not unfortunately, but, you know, this is just how it is. So, anyway, let me know if you guys want me to play any more in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later.